everybody, it's nighttime. I have not vlogged at all today. I just didn't want to. Haven't done a whole lot. Put the magnet on the fridge. That's why. Okay, let's get dressed and ready for bed, okay?
Shut up first.
Yeah, here.
No, Batman.
You're right. Batman PJs. So.
Batman. That's my hands.
That's the arm.
That's.
What are you doing?
I just do that. Like this.
Does that all look like the same thing?
Come on. Where's the arm?
It's in there. It's in there. Find it. You have to stick your arm in and find the hole. Find the armhole.
Hi. Batman. Look at that Batman.
Mm-hmm.
It's very black.
Yeah.
That's a big monster.
Yeah, those are his wings. That's a bat. It's Batman.
Look at that house.
House?
Right.
Those are your abs.
These webs.
Abs?
No, they're like spiders.
Spiders?
Before I knew spiders, there was a big spider.
We did see a big spider. Where were we?
What was in the post office?
Mm-hmm.
What was putting the letter?
Yeah, we were bringing the letter to the post office.
It was a spider. See spiders?
Mm-hmm.
It was a big web. There was a big spider.
Mm-hmm.
Mama.
Is that yours? Okay. Linnea. What's happening? Why are they not going down?
Papa's sick.
Yeah, Papa's not feeling well, so he's eating toast. Okay, let's see. Stop! Here comes Tyrone with his saxophone. Skee-ba-dee-doo. Stop! Here comes Star with her electric guitar. Yeah, wee-za-wah-za-wah. Wee-za-wah-za-wah. Yeah, that's the electric guitar. That's right, Linnea.
Beep beep, the taxi man.
Going to the show and picking up the band. Climb inside while you still can with Dan. Roman is sick, so we're just a mess. Look, there we go.
Batman.
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 Can you do it? Batman. Batman. I like your jammies.
I love my jelly.
You love them. You love them. You guys want to read Dear Zoo? Dear Zoo. Hi. I'm just sitting here doing some laundry, well, folding some laundry. This is probably one of my least favorite tasks. It's just always a lot. It's like, why do my kids go through so many clothes all the time? And it's really not much. It's just when 4 people wear something different every day, it adds up. So I don't know how families with lots and lots and lots of kids, I don't know how they do it. It's just, it's mind-boggling to me. At least, we don't have a dishwasher here, so I have to do all of the dishes by hand. But at the very least, we do have a dryer, and that's a game changer. I mentioned earlier that I just didn't really feel like vlogging, and it wasn't really that anything had happened. It was just, I don't know, should I even talk about this? It's not that anything happened to me. Nothing has happened to me personally, but I just took a minute today and I got on Facebook briefly when Linnea was sleeping and Callum was occupied with something, and I just sat down and I started reading statuses, and I just all of a sudden felt really angry. I feel like living outside of the US, I have a perspective about things happening in the US that I think you can really only get when you remove yourself from being in that situation. And it's almost like you can look at things with a bit of clarity because you're not directly there and part of it all. I have to tell you, it really bothers me. I really thought long and hard about maybe I shouldn't talk about any of this, but it really bothers me that the country's as divided as it is. And maybe it's always been that way, but maybe now just with the current administration and the people that really love them and really hate them, and with the media being so loud on both sides about their opinions of the administration, it feels like opinions, both positive and negative, just feel louder to me. It's like I really do feel that in the past year, I guess that's fair. In the past year, I get on Facebook and I'm just overrun by things that are so negative against Trump, things that are so negative against the people who are against Trump, and I'm just like, I feel like I just need to take a step back or get rid of my personal Facebook account, because I'm just tired of reading it all. I'm tired of reading all of it. It feels like every single time I read anything on either side, that's honestly how I feel, that I'm just banging my head against a wall, because it's so frustrating to me, because nothing productive is happening. I think the part of it all that bothers me the most is that somewhere, somehow, people have forgotten how to listen. People speak so that they are understood, but no one listens to understand. And it's almost like I'm reading all these different Facebook posts with all these different news articles that are obviously written by your preference of media, with your opinion in writing, and it's easy for people to say, see, I'm right. See, this is how I feel and I'm right. And I want all of you who don't agree to read this post so that you are somehow changed to the side of right. But the reality is, no one's actually going to read those posts except for people who believe the things that you believe and think the way that you think. That is not engaging in conversation. At some point, I realized that the way that I think and the way that I feel has nothing to do with anybody else, and nor should it. And the thing is, when you can actually listen and understand where someone else is coming from, you don't get in fights. You don't get in arguments. You don't name call. You don't, post something and then slam away and walk away and have all these riots. It doesn't happen because you're listening. You're communicating. You're listening. Yes, go and say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. Think the way you want to think. You have that right. But you do not have the authority to tell other people what to think. And you do not have the authority to tell other people what to do. And you don't have the authority to tell other people how to feel. We don't have to agree. But we have to find a way to coexist. We have to find a way to make the bigger picture matter. Something happens when you put people behind a keyboard. It's almost like they can say what they want to say, and it just gets ugly. And I think that's what I'm tired of. I'm tired of the ugliness. The issues that are happening, I do feel, are very important. They're valid. I think the feelings that people feel are valid and important. But the ugliness surrounding any conversation, any debate, I'm tired of that. It's like, how am I supposed to teach my kids to be accepting and understanding and open-minded to differing beliefs and opinions when it's like the whole world is really just encouraging one big fight? I have 2 kids and I'm tired of reading all the fights and arguments. I am gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I've got some laundry to fold. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Love you, and we'll see you tomorrow.